It's just a day in the life. Yeah. The undercovers got my cousin, but I'm still gon' rock for him and get on this block for him and sell these rocks for him just to keep his lights on. Cause I know we gone, but I'ma hold him down, believe that. It ain't no face bags around here where the cheese at. And they ain't money hungry, motherfucker, I'm greedy. Yeah, man, the money greedy, getting greedy money. It could be money from Greek and I'ma want it cause I'm a money greedy, getting money, nigga, straight like that.
Boy, IQ, man. Straight out that Dos Cinco Dos, baby. Yeah. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. So, week 1 is here. You know, we just saw Kansas City play Houston. That was a pretty good game. Nice way to start off week 1. You know, Pat Mahomes went out there did his thing. Deshaun Watson went out there did his thing. I was really surprised with David Johnson. You know, he surprised me a lot. I thought he was over. I thought he ain't had nothing left. But also, it was Alaire, the running back for the Chiefs, also surprised me a lot. Kind of reminded me of Kareem Hunt. So they got that Kareem Hunt style back, you know, which is good for them. But I ain't really here to talk about Kansas City and Houston, to keep it on, you know, keep it 100 with you. But first and foremost, let me give a shout out to my boy, man. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? If y'all never heard of him, make sure y'all go check him out. It's only right. Me and him, we had a dope conversation. You know, we was gonna post it, but unfortunately we had some technical difficulties with the audio because we did it through Zoom. So, you know, we had some technical difficulties, but it don't matter because we still gonna link back up again, you know, for sure, because we gotta do that again. But yeah, check him out. It's only right. So shout out to It's Only Right. What's up, man? Holla at me. I might gotta fly down to Pennsylvania or something. You feel me? Go jump in the car with you or something, you know what I mean? So we get this thing right. But we talked, man. We had a long conversation about how I felt about the secondary, you know, because if anybody watched my videos before, the secondary needs some work. So after that, I see that we signed Rasul Douglas. I kind of like that signing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool with that. You know, he a big corner, like 6'2", 6'3", from Philly. So I feel a little bit better about that situation. Eli Apple, guess where he at? IR. Told y'all he was trash. Told y'all he was trash. So he's on IR. I think he had a leg and a foot. So he on IR. We ain't worry about Eli Apple. He can haul ass. But yeah, we signed Rasul Douglas. Looks like Troy Pride gonna get the start on Sunday with Dante Jackson. Only thing I kind of worry about is they both small corners. So we gonna see how that works out. I would rather want Dante to play against Henry Ruggs, you know, because Henry Ruggs is fast like Dante. So I would rather, you know, we're gonna run some kind of man. I want Dante on Henry Ruggs. So I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on what I think about week 1. I think the Raiders gonna come out, try to run the ball, because that's what we was deficient at last year. We couldn't stop the run. We couldn't stop nobody from running the football. Didn't matter who it was. Couldn't stop anybody. So I think they're gonna try to establish the run early instead of the play action to go to Henry Ruggs down the field. Hopefully, if we can stop the run early and force Derek Carr to sit back there and throw, I think we got a chance to win this game, because I think our pass rush will eventually get to him, because we got so many young pass rushers, so many young dogs. We got out there Marquise Haynes, YG. If y'all know who YG is, that's Etor Gross, Matos, Derek Brown, KK, Brian Burns. We got a lot of young dogs, hungry dogs that's out there, you know what I'm saying, waiting to eat. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see how we do against the run. how we do against Derek Carr, who likes to try to get the ball out quick. He wasn't really sacked that many times last year, you know, so we're going to see how that plays. On the flip side, I think our offense can, I mean, you got Christian McCaffrey. They did a good job stopping the run last year, but they also had Tahir Whitehead, who's over here with us now. So, they're going to have to stop CMC, stop Curtis Samuel, stop DJ. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot to deal with. So I think we're going to be able to score, but we're going to have to keep them from scoring also. Because if Derek Carr get hot, you know, he could tie ass up too. When I told it's only right. If Derek Carr got almost 200 some yards by halftime, I'm burning the jersey, man. I'm burning the jersey. Fuck it. One of my Panthers jerseys, I'm setting it on fire. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because so we can't do nothing with Derek Carr. We ain't gonna do nothing with Brady, nothing with Breeze. Straight like that. So, also, I want to talk about what I think about the defense as a whole, as far as, you know, what we're going to be running, who's going to be where. You know, it looks like Jeremy Chin, they said was going to run some safety. Maybe some linebacker. There's another guy, I can't remember his name, came from Temple. He was a safety. Sam something, I can't remember his name, but it's Sam something. He's also a safety. Looks like he might get some burn too. He like 6'2", good tackler. But you gotta prove it in the NFL, you know. So, you know, Trey Boston gonna be out there. So it's either gonna be Jeremy Chin or Sam that's gonna be out there playing safety. Linebackers is like it's gonna be Shaq, Tahir Whitehead is gonna be in the middle. Probably Jermaine Carter. If not Jeremy Chin, then probably Jermaine Carter gonna be playing linebackers. D-line looks like it's gonna be KK, Derek Brown, YG, Brian Burns, which is a hell of a lineup, man. I mean, our D-line got a chance to be pretty damn good. I told when I did the thing with It's Only Right, I told him, man, I think Brian Burns, he might set the record for the most strip sack fumbles. Like it seemed like every time he bend that corner, he get to the quarterback, he getting the ball out. That's what I like about him. He getting the ball out. The corners, look, man, it's custom made. See that? It's custom made, man. To the corners. Y'all gonna have to show me something, because I ain't got no faith in y'all. Troy Pryor getting the start. He a rookie. He getting the start. You got to show me something. For real, you got to show me something, because I'm going to be watching close. And I said this first game is really going to tell us where we are. Because if we can win this first game, next week we got Tampa. So we got to get this first game. You know, because right now in Tampa, Mike Evans is hurt. He got a hammy. He had a hammy last year, in the last year. He got a hammy now. Those are nagging injuries. A hamstring is something that goes on for a while. It just don't go away. This first game means a lot. It's gonna. The only advantages that we have is that they coming from the West Coast and they coming over here. See what I'm saying? Because they used to the times. There's a big time difference. So we got that to our advantage. There will be no fans in the stadium. No fans. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm interested to see how this Joe Brady offense work, and I'm really interested to see how this Phil Snow defense is gonna work. Because that's another thing, like I said, we got that in our favor too. We got the unknown factor. There's no tape on what we're trying to do. You know, you can go back and look at college, but those college formations, they don't run it in the NFL. Like you can run a 4-4 in college. You can run 5-2. You can run all different kind of formations in college, but NFL looks like we can be running a 40 front. So that's a 4-3. So we look like we can be running a 40. And I'm really interested to see Brian. Like I said, Brian Burns, he putting on like 15 pounds. I want to see if he put his hand in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Can he put his hand in the dirt? You know, come off and beat that tackle. We gonna see. I feel like CMC gonna be CMC. He gonna do his thing. Teddy Bridgewater, he gonna do his thing. Teddy Bridgewater not finna go out here and throw 4 picks. You feel me? But he also might not throw for 350 yards. You know what I'm saying? I want to see DJ. You know, I saw DJ make this crazy catch in practice the other day. You know, so I need to see more of that. But all in all, man, I'm really focused on. I'm a defensive guy. I like defense. So I'm really focusing on the defense because that's the side of the ball that we're rebuilding on. We are rebuilding on one side of the ball, and that's the defensive side. That's it. I want to see how these corners look. You know, can they play man? You know, we can't go out there and just run zone every play. Can't do it. Any veteran quarterback, they're gonna pick that apart because it's a hole in every zone. So we're gonna have to mix and match. I want to see how aggressive Phil Snow play calling is. Does he blitz a lot? Is he conservative? Is he trying to play coverage? Is he, you know, with the analytics? You know what I'm saying? Like Riverboat Ron, he was with the analytics. 4th down. If the analytics say it's a go, we going for it. You know. So I want to see that, man. So week 1, I'm just so happy football here, man. Football is finally here. It's finally here. Football is finally here. You know what I'm saying? It's finally here. I get to get my wings and get my nachos and pizza and drink my beer and all that, man. Come on, man. I'm all for that. Sunday's a holiday for me when it's football season. So yeah, it looks like I'm scouring the league. I'm looking around. Looks like Mike Evans is probably gonna be out against the Saints. So if he's out against the Saints win that game, they already up in the division right there. And then we got Tampa that following week, so we're gonna have to beat Tampa to be there with the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got Atlanta got to play Seattle. I hope Seattle beat them 55-0. Fuck Atlanta. Straight like that. Fuck Atlanta, man. But anyway, so they got a tough matchup. I think if we can get a win, and let's say the Saints or the Bucks, whoever win, you know, they're gonna be on top of the division, of course, because they're gonna have a divisional win. But we can be right there at second, you know. And then we're gonna see how we match up against them Bucks. To be honest with you, Bucks look good on paper, but they don't scare me, bro. As long as we can get to Brady, that's the only thing that matters. That's how you beat Tom Brady, is you get to him. You got to get to him. You got to take that first read away. Because what he want to do is drop back and go, and hit somebody, you know, in the slant or in the flat, or, you know, you don't want to give him too much time, but he going to pick you apart. Brady, Breeze, Matt Ryan will pick you apart if you just sit back there in the zone. They will pick you apart. Ain't in the business of losing football games. Not in the business of losing football games. So, all this tanking for Trevor and taking, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that at all. So, like I said, man, my focus is going to be on Phil Snow and Joe Brady, because I need to see how we going to operate defense. Are we going to be an aggressive defense? Are we going to be blitzing? I think we should blitz Shaq Thompson a lot more. You know, because I think he has that ability to blitz. I think Marquise Haynes need to get more burn. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this platform, like I keep telling y'all, this platform will get bigger. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your boy, man. It's your boy IQ. Straight out that Dose Go Dose, man. Y'all already know, man.